Hey David, so this is obviously not the most professionally shot video, but whatever, that's not the point, right? So when it comes to the one over one, okay, like I said, first I'm going to do this. I'm not even going to go to a click track. I don't even care about a click track right now. It's more about getting my body to do what it's supposed to do, right? Now, technically, when you do the 1/1, there is a certain amount of time for each section, right? The first section is, right? It goes that long. Then the second section is, right? And then the third section is the same thing as the first one, just switched around. It starts with the snare, right? And then the last section is just snare. Okay, what I want you to do though, forget about how long each thing is. Just to start with, I want you to feel comfortable doing each section. Forget about the click track, forget about how long you're supposed to do it. Just sit there and embody it, enjoy it, love it, feel it, right? So the first section is going to be floor tom, kick, snare drum, kick. Right? The kick is going to be in between each hit. So not even to a click track, here's what it would look like. The kick drum is never with it. You were doing in your videos. They're supposed to be separate. Right? So just sit there for the first section. You don't have to go as fast as I was going. But just sit there for a little bit for the first section. Don't even go to a click track. Just feel that first section. Oh, man, come on, man. Hold on, brother. This has got to angle up or something because I can't take this. Just sit there. Ugh, come on. There it is. That's better. Just sit there with the first section, not even to a click. Just get that feeling down in your body of... Make sure that bass drum is in between each hit, right? I'm going to do it one more time. And we want to make sure it's like consistent spacing. I don't want I want it to be like eighth notes basically. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Right, so get that feeling comfortable. Forget about the click for a second. Just focus on that first part. Now, let's focus on the second part, which is literally just floor tom, kick. Right? Get comfortable with it. Just sit there just like I did for the first section. You can move it around if you want. Just get comfortable with that right hand Go in between hand and foot. Right? Okay, so just focus on that second part. Don't even go to a click. Just focus on getting that right hand feeling comfortable talking to your foot, because your foot's going to be in between each hit, right? Okay, moving on to the third section. It really is the same thing as the first section. It's just you're going to start on your snare. Now, I believe you're left-handed, so, your hands will be opposite of mine. But anyways, so the snare section is the same thing as the first section. I just want you to mentally be thinking your left hand is, or your right hand is now your lead hand. You're going to start on the snare. Remember, there's just a bass drum in between each hit. And just get the feeling of it. Who cares about the time? Just make sure you know what it feels like to hit the snare and the floor tom, not with the bass drum. Give it a shot. Speed it up. See what it feels like. You might find a point where it starts to fall apart. Well, okay, then don't go that fast. Slow it down a little bit. Just feel what that feels like to have your bass drum in between each hit. Right? Okay, so that's the third part. Now the exact same thing. Now we're going to the fourth section, right? It's just left hand and bass drum. Just to make sure, again, that your bass drum is in between your snare hits. For you, it'd be right hand because you're left-handed. So it's right hand on your snare. But yeah, just feel what that feels like with your right hand now. For me, it's my left hand. And just... Who cares about a click track? I just want to make sure it feels right in my body to be able to make that happen, right? So that I know what that feels like. And like I said, if you want to, once you start to feel a little more comfortable, you can move it around. Right? So get the feeling of all four of those areas, just feeling comfortable in your body, right? Then, this keeps moving down on me. Then, once you have them all feeling pretty comfortable, then you can start to put the exercise together, right? 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a... So do that first. And then then once you're able to do the exercise without the click and you can go through the whole thing, right? Not do a click yet. Once you can do that, then I would think about turning on a metronome. My metronome's set all wonky because I was shooting a video for somebody else and I had it set totally weird. So hopefully that helps. Try that. Please watch this video. Try it. Let me know what you think about the video and if it helps. And we'll talk more about it. Okay?